Whereas if you should bend down, whereas if you should humble yourself, whereas if you should maintain a good manner, people will like to associate with you.
Hello guys, this is Ogisima Zion Hall. So guys, there's something I want to discuss with you guys. Okay, Evangelist Chigboo is not around. Today was prophetic adoration, and the person that handled it was Brother Chigboo. So Brother Chigboo was the one that handled today's adoration. And do you know what got me amazed? I was like, Evangelist Chigboo was not around, and he handed this whole ministry to Brother Chigboo, and Brother Chigboo handled it very, very well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you know what I think myself? I think that Brother Chigboo is a very loyal and humble servant, okay? Because many people go to Zion Ministry to pray, receive healing, and they go there with all their hearts. Yes, they go there with all their hearts for God to locate them, for them to be located through Evangelist Chigboo by God. And do you know the funny part of it? Do you know that most of them are selfish? Do you know why I use that word selfish? Because they want to go there and see the man of God, who is Prophet Chigboo Anozobi. They want the man of God to be there so that they can come. And you know that when the man of God is not there, you see the adoration will be very scanty. People will not come. Even the people that came, they will not be serious, with the person present at the moment. Now, Brother Chigboo, I was watching him preaching. Chigboo preaching today. God, this man has the grace of God in him. For Prophet Ebukobi to leave Brother Chigboo to handle this ministry means that he got his back. He has known everything about him. He has known his capability, the energy, the power in him. Brother Chigboo handled this ministry perfectly. He has the grace of God in him. And do you know what? In that ministry is a prayer center. Even when Brother Chigboo is not there and the prophet is not also there, if you go there, you will receive your healing by faith. If you don't have faith, you are not going there. You go as you came. I am telling you the gospel truth. Whether the man of God is there, or the man of God is not there, whether Brother Chigboo is there or Brother Chigboo is not there, or the people leading the ministry are there, my dear, if you just go there on your own with faith, you are receiving your healing. But you know that people think that it is only the man of God, that when they go there and they see the man of God there, then they will now, be located, they will receive their healing, everything will start happening. No, it is not done that way. It is not done that way. I give Brother Chigboo kudos. I give him high five. He is a very loyal and obedient and committed fellow. I can tell you that. Because I've seen several times where Evangelist Chigboo and his crew will travel to another country, but he will be in another country for a program or for a pilgrimage or whatever it may be. But Brother Chigboo will be in Nigeria handling the ministry, handling the weekly program, even Open Heaven. I visit Brother Chigboo in Open Heaven. He handles it perfectly. There is grace of God in him. There is spirit of God in him. He has the power of God in him. Let's not have this thinking that it is only Evangelist Chigboo that can make everything to start happening in your life. Even in his absence, even in anybody's absence, you can still receive your healing. Everything is all about faith. If you have faith, you will receive your healing and God will answer you. Because I believe that there are angels in Zion ministry, and they never leave Zion ministry. They never leave Zion ministry. They are always there to fight your battles. They are always there taking your messages to heaven, to God, for God to answer you. The Spirit of God is always there to answer you. But you see that when the man of God is not around, people will not come for adoration. People will not come for pregnant and awaiting mothers. During Open Heaven, people will be sleeping. They will not focus and listen to the word of God because they are not seeing the man of God present at the moment, which is very wrong. And seeing Brother Chigboo is a very committed and loyal servant. I give him kudos. I dey throw cap for him. Man, this man is already paving his way to heaven. He is not even feeling it. So many of them are out there in South Africa, enjoying. You cannot tell me that they only went there they only went there for a crusade or, for a program. They are also enjoying themselves. Do you know what it means to have experience of going to another country? Do you know that kind of experience? Do you know that kind of experience? But Bro Chigboo is here. He's not even thinking about my crew, my fellow in South Africa enjoying their life, and I am here doing preaching and all that. No, that's not. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, because he knows what he is doing. This is a true man of God. He knows that the Spirit of God is there, and the God is watching him from heaven. He is watching. He's paving his way. Look at him preaching. Look at him preaching with all his heart, with everything that he's got. He's there preaching. God, he's not greedy. He's not selfish. He is just there to keep the fire burning. That is the real deal. The real deal is to keep the fire burning. That is it. When others are out, then you are there. You keep the fire burning. And come to the members. The members will not take it serious. They will think, the man of God is not here. Let me just listen. If I'm tired, I'll just go home. Nothing will happen. After all, he doesn't prophesy. He is not the prophet that prophesies. He is not the prophet that God uses to locate people. He will just be there and be preaching. Let me just listen to the word. My dear, you don't know that when you are there and you are listening to his preaching, the Spirit of God is also there, because he's working with the Spirit of God. With faith, if anything is happening to you, you will receive your healing instantly. It's not only when the prophet is around that you receive your healing. So we should have this mindset of taking things serious. We should not be selfish. We should not have this interest of, I want to be there when the man of God is there. I want to be active in open heaven when the man of God is there, because he will locate so many people. His prayers are answered and all that. Do not have that interest. Do not have that mindset. Because I can tell you, it is a selfish interest. It is a selfish interest. And mind you, God watches the heart of his people. He watches the heart of his people. Okay? So I give Bro Chigboo kudos. Like, seriously. God will bless him. God will truly bless him in abundance. We should acknowledge this man of God. We should acknowledge this Bro Chigboo, the man of God, this man that has brought out himself to preach, to draw us to the kingdom of light. We should also acknowledge him, because he is doing well. He is doing well. God will keep blessing him. God will bless and protect him, protect his family. For assisting the man of God is not easy. It's not easy. So many people, like his crew, they will be like, they will just follow the man of God, and they will travel outside the country. They will be cruising, flexing life, enjoying their. But you see, he doesn't have that interest in heart. Even though, even though he wants to, let me say, he would want to travel to follow them and go to that place to experience what he has not experienced before, to see other countries. But it doesn't bother him. I'm not seeing it in him. It doesn't bother him. He doesn't feel it. Because it's not all about flexing. It's not all about cruising. It's not all about experiencing things of life. It's all about spirituality. How strong are you in spiritual realm? It's all about the focus, the purpose. It's all about the purpose. They know their purpose. So if you have this mindset of, Bro Chigboo will not, his prayer, let me just stay, let me just watch and listen, you will not take it serious. You are doing yourself, because he's already paving his ways. If you like, listen. If you like, don't listen. If you like, follow him. If you like, do not follow him. Okay? So I give Bro Chigboo kudos. I thank him so much for being there. I thank him so much for bringing out his heart to do all these things. I thank him so much. God will bless him. God will give him more strength to be doing this. So guys, try subscribe to my YouTube channel, share and comment on the comment section. Please watch this video to the end and see how Bro Chigboo is handling this ministry perfectly. And please, I would like to plead with you guys, so guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and watch the video to the end, okay? Mind you, the end justifies the means. Yes. Okay, guys. See ya in my next video. Thank you.
In ignorance. And that the same person 3 years ago is no longer the same person today. I don't believe that Chigboo 3 years ago is Chigboo today. I don't know of you. I can be Chigboo as a person, but in maturity, I am no longer that Chigboo 3 years ago. In reasoning, I am no longer Chigboo that 3 years ago. That person that 3 years ago may be acting in ignorance because he was not well taught, and that deed has been done. That mistake was made that time. But do you know that if you can give peace a chance, but do you know that if there can be forgiveness, that person that caused you failure 3 years ago is capable to change your life this year, is capable to bring favor to you tomorrow. But because you cannot forgive, enemies sow it as an evil seed in you, that I can't forgive him. Over my dead body will I forgive him. And they were cannot warn 3 years ago. Ikpe ahụ ka na-echekwa go maka na eso na gịnị mere na ikpe gị na-edi n'eluigwe ka gị na ọ na-awụ ofu ụbọchị ka unu je setụrụ that matter. Ajụjụ ka m na-ajụ.
No, sir.
Will the two of you die the same time in order to go and settle that matter?
No, sir.
That person, that your husband you refuse to forgive, have died 20 years ago. And you as a wife, ije na family 100 na my village. Ụmụ nwoke awụchago like 10-15 years ago. Ụmụ nwaanyị ka dịcha ndụ na-agara onwe ha. Pọcha ka chinchin na-aga. I left my village 23 years ago to Lagos. 24 years ago, 25 years ago. I came to Lagos in 1999. There are so many people that I know that have died before that time in my village. And their wife is still alive even up to today. Poor Kachinchim. And you are not talking with that man. And you say that you cannot forgive that man. And you say that it's over your dead body. And you say na ikpe gị na-enọ n'eluigwe. Achọrọ m ka ị mara mama na aka ikpe na-echekwa gị n'eluigwe. Ọsọgodi ya bụ n'ime chechegharịa tata. Ọsọgodi ya bụ na oge ahụ na ị na-eje ụka na ijewago ụka tata. Mata na-ewe ikpe ka na-eche gị n'eluigwe. Maka na akwụkwọ nsọ na whatever I hear them say, that is what I will do. O sokwa na ya. Isigo na ikpe gị na-abụbụ n'eluigwe. Eluigwe edegokwu ya a na-eche gị. Amahụkwa m, ọ dịkwa ka ị ga-ejesa ajụjụ a. Or a seed that the enemy has sown, seed of unforgiveness, and this seed have caused you a damage. Sister, why can't you terminate that evil seed today? Let this seed die is not a good seed. A seed that made you not to forgive your husband. A seed that made you not to forgive nnedigi. Makana mgbe a na-achị ịnụ gị na nnedigi si na ama nnụ gị. So many women today have not forgive their mama husband. Why? Because the time when they won't marry you. Mama don't hear say Umuaya Shikwa Imo State, Neukwan Kahasheme. And then one was also Funwa. Mama Shine Imo State, Amambatabe, you worry and wire. I am not saying no more Imo State, the enjoy or Atoku can now. I'm a come on Imo State Judeba before her a blog of ya. And we go one akụkọ mama no n'oge gara aga asị nwaanyị Owere na ụmụ nwaanyị Owere weta gị n'akwa mama wee tụchara etu ya na mva aka mgbe ọbụla mama na-agụkọ nwaanyị Owere Chineke ekwekwana ka nwaanyị Owere fụta nwa ma ya olu one day ị na-abata ịkpọrọ ofu nwa nwaanyị na-abata ese mama ga-ese mama ebudo ya ebe ọsịa na ọbụ onye Owere. The first countenance of your mother, the first countenance of your mother changed ya ozugbo. And the water wine decode oye ozugbo. Nana nwaanyị adọrọkwa happy o. Ka na-eme mama mepụtara gị na omume ozugbo. Upon when of Akukos was somewhere, otu hodu feeling ezo. Even the man will be oko. They cannot wait for you to go before they tell you. Upon where if I wait in Akoko, or say if I is no budo or say if I nanka walk. Not because that now one will be a bad girl. The lady is not a bad person. Is a very good and a kind girl. And if I saw her as a decent person and decided to settle with her, but because Nas know you with it, Mama was judging know you with it. Why? Because na kawa horo mama ho ofuma. If I am and arrogant, many are too arrogant because of the little change you begin to see in your hand. That change is just like opening a textbook that you just open the first page. You have not even need to 10 page. You just made your first 10 million naira. It's capable to make you to be a beggar. So you should work very hard to destroy your own evil seed, so that you will fly. You become too pompous. You become too arrogant. That even before an elder talk to you or God talk to you, because of that little change in your account, you don't have respect for the elder again. They say, "Work on Maduko Yembo." Nenu 10 million naira. Oga Amahodo Yembo. Even your way of speaking to people change. That you don't show respect in speaking to people anymore. That you talk to people the way you like. It becomes an arrogance in you. And the people will begin to dictate it. That this guy is too saucy. Or Bobili go one no make you a low boss, or you wanna a mezigin. It become an evil seed in you. Whereas if you should bend down, whereas if you should humble yourself, whereas if you should maintain a good manner, people will like to associate with you. People will like to do more business with you. People will like to be connected more with you. But because you become an arrogant boy that insults even the elders,